As I told you guys in the past, I have been working with Stellantis hand in hand to make sure that your guys' cars, especially guys whose cars have been broken for months and months and months with no resolution, can finally get this headache over and done with and get the cars back on the road. Because at the end of the day, I don't like a single person's car to go down and have no resolution on when their car can actually start working again, especially if you're paying a lot of money on it. So in this particular situation, I was not gonna make a video on this, but now I had to because what if I told you there is one dealership in the country that is holding this part hostage and want to throw a markup on it, and this is the same exact dealership tried to screw me over last year out of $10,000 over a Demon 170. So I'm going to talk about Burns Motors in Texas, and this video, boy, oh boy, oh boy, I am literally pissed. Okay, I'm over 44,000 friends, and there's 72% of you guys who are watching these videos but not subscribe. Help a butter out as I try to get to my first milestone of 50,000 subscribers. So in this video right here, let's have a conversation about this situation that I've been helping people out on in the background. Because as I told you guys in other videos, I don't normally make videos about every single person's problem that I encounter when people email me about stuff. So that's the beautiful thing about me is people come to me when they have problems with their vehicles, because other people will probably either dismiss it and say that they're faking all this other stuff. But at least with me, I have the ability to use my influence to help you guys out to get your cars fixed. So if you have a problem with your car and it's been going on for months, there's no resolution on it, there's no ETA when your part might come in, and I don't care if it's a Challenger Daytona, a Hellcat, a Demon 170, a SXT, a freaking Wrangler, a Grand Wagoneer, a Grand Cherokee, whatever. If you have a problem with your car for months and there is no resolution to get your car fixed, reach out to me in the background. My social media is on scroll right here. So the best way to reach out to me is on Instagram, because if you try to email me, as a few people have done, it's kind of hard for me to see your email. I get so many spam emails from Chinese companies trying to get me to sponsor products on my channel and stuff. So reach out to me on Instagram DM. That's the best way to get in touch with me, and then I'll help you guys out whenever I can, because I have an official, unofficial way to get in touch with the Stellantis top care team in order to make sure you guys are well taken care of. So this situation right here, like I said, I was not gonna make a video about this, but this one situation right here really is pissing me off to the max, because I don't like it when people's cars are broke and there is no way to get it fixed. So this particular situation involves a customer from California whose car is a Challenger Redeye. Now his car has been down for over 2 months because of a simple brake line. A simple $40 part has kept his car down for over 2 months. And I guess for some reason it's been slipping through the cracks. Stellantis telling him that, yeah, there's really no ETA for this particular brake line to get your car on the road. So when the customer reached out to me and was like, hey, can you help me out with this? My car's been down for a $40 part, a simple brake line that fits on literally everybody's Challenger and Charger. I was like, huh? Like, are you serious? Like, seriously, 2 months for a $40 part and there's no ETA on this? So I was like, you know what? Before I reach out to Stellantis about this, I had my power brokers buddy basically go and do a search for this one particular part, and basically what the customer was saying is actually true, because I actually vet people before they actually, you know, try to send me stuff, try to make sure stuff is actually right. And that's why I always ask people to give me their case number and stuff so I can look up information and stuff. Well, not me personally, but I know dealers can look it up for me and make sure that, yeah, it's legit. He looked it up and he basically was like, yeah, there is no parts for this anywhere in the country. Like, there's no ETA. Like, there's orders out for the particular part to get restocked, but there is no ETA when the vendor is going to actually build this part for Stellantis. We've already seen the last few years that Stellantis has the worst relationship with their vendors. So maybe that is contributing to the fact that there is a lot of cars out there who are having problems getting parts for. There's another customer who was telling me his Demon 170 has been down for months, and because there is no dampener, you know, the harmonic balancer and stuff, there's no dampeners available. He had to go buy his own dampener, like an aftermarket one, to put on his car for his car to start working. That just goes to show that there is something fundamentally going wrong with these Mopar parts division, And I bet that's another cause of very special that's been, you know, an issue. But back to this customer, my power brokers buddy told me that yeah, there is one dealership in the country that actually has this part in stock. He gave me the dealership name, he gave me the phone number, and just this dealership just happened to be the one that tried to screw me on my Demon 170 from last year. Like last year, I tried to order a Demon 170, and they had me basically send them $10,000, but it didn't go to the actual dealership. It went to the person who they used to straw buy the car. So I sent $10,000 to a person from the direction of the salesman to a person who they used to straw buy the car. So when it came time to me actually go and get my Demon 170, my $10,000 just magically gone. So luckily for me, I have a lot of friends in a lot of places, and so a lawyer buddy of mine sent them a nicely worded email. It just so magically happened that within a week, I got my 10 grand back. So I've already had first-hand experience with the shadiness of this dealership, and now it doesn't surprise me that they have this one brake line in stock that they're gonna try to basically extort another dealership in order to get this brake line fix this customer's car. So basically, like I said, a $40 part is now $400 to get this part. I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? Like, seriously, this dealership is that damn petty that they're gonna charge that much money in order to get the part back. And my power brokers buddy, I don't have my iPhone around me, but yeah, he basically told me that a lot of times these dealerships will do that crap when another dealership needs a part from them. They'll mark the cost of the part out in order to make extra money. If these dealers have parts that can fix somebody's car in another state, just sell the damn part like you normally would somebody who came into the damn store. I mean, this is ridiculous. I mean, me personally, if I lived in Texas and I needed that part, I'll go to the parts department and buy it for the customer and then go send it to the dealership. But because another dealership actually, I guess, wanted to get the part, who's this knocking at my door? Oh, there goes my niece. We don't want none.
I do want some. Open this door. But we have a problem.
Oh, you done brought that mangy puppy with you? Bring that old mangy puppy. I'll be back. I gotta go talk to my niece real quick.
1 hour later.
I know. Gotta babysit. I'll go play with you in a second, man. Just let me go finish my my video, okay? Go take a chill pill. But anyway, I love my niece, my nephew, my brother's puppy. That's my brother's puppy. I just want to wrap this video up by just basically saying that, yeah, these situations right here, I don't work for Stellantis. I don't work for Dodge. But if there's a problem with your car, I would be pissed off too if your car can't get fixed and goofy stuff like this happen. Like I said earlier in the video, if you guys are having problems with your cars, you can definitely reach out to me. Not every single time situation like this happens, I'm gonna make a video about it. Well, for this particular situation, this is one I felt as though I had to make a video and discuss, because these are like some of the things that's like happening in the background. I'm like, come on, man. And I mean, I've worked in corporate IT before. I've managed help desk, and I've had to help like secure product and stuff like that, because I've done a lot of different things in IT. So I understand why this stuff happens, but it still gets my nerves that, hey, just make the situation better. Get the part. Stellantis, call Burns Motors, tell them to ship this daggone part off. Stop this whole $400 nonsense, and let's get this person's car back on the road. It should be, without saying, that no one's car should be down off the road for over 2 months because of a stupid $40 part. I mean, I've already did the legwork. I know exactly where the part is at. I know exactly who has it. The customer, he actually called the dealership, and they actually do have that one part in stock. So I know exactly where this part is at. I mean, and if I lived in Texas, I would go buy it myself, but I don't live in Texas. I live in North Carolina. A $40 part for a part that's like, it's on literally everybody's Challenger and Charger. It should not be, without saying, that part should be in stock. Even if it's only like a handful of them, there should always be in stock parts that, just in case somebody doesn't need it right now, someone eventually is going to need it. I basically want to end that video on this note right here. And I'm gonna hopefully, well, I know Stellantis watches my videos now, because every single time I made a video on my Demon 170, I've got a random message for it. So hopefully in this situation, I hear from the actual customer this time that, hey, the parts at my dealership, my car's getting fixed, and my car's finally back after being down for over 2 months. So there's other people who I'm working with in the background with Stellantis. And like I said, I don't get paid to do this. I don't work for Stellantis. I just want to make sure that everybody's vehicle is actually working and everybody's vehicle is actually on the road, because at the end of the day, we all love Mopar. We all want to drive our cars, and it sucks for any person to have their car down for weeks and weeks and weeks or months at a time and can't enjoy something that they spent a hard dollar on. So let me know what you guys think in the end of this video. I'm gonna talk to Stellantis again to see whether they can just intervene and try to just get this part for this customer so he can at least get his car on the road. But let me know what you guys think. If you want to watch other videos about my D170, you can watch this video right here, because my D170 had a Stellantis engineer trying to tell me that this sound right here is normal. So you check out that video right here. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section down below. And until the next time, I'm out. Okay, puppy, you ready to go play? Where your ball? Go get your ball. Go get your ball. Go get your ball. Go. Go get your ball.